Good morning, Beulah Park. I'm Stella Weber.
And I'm KJ Bowling, and you're watching the BBB.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Don't forget to bring in your dollar or canned good on Monday to send a cookiegram.
Hope will be holding their cookiegram sales Monday through Wednesday in the cafeteria during lunch periods. Hope is also gearing up for another Spirit Week next week. Monday is cozy pajamas and fuzzy socks. Tuesday is dress up like your favorite movie character.
Wednesday is Spirit Wear Wars. 7th grade wears blue, 8th grade wears red, and staff wears black. Thursday is plaid and flannel day, and Friday is ugly winter sweaters. 7th graders currently winning at the ELA book challenge with 445 books. 8th grade is at 391 books.
Congratulations to the following students. Some have read at least 10 books already this year. Others have read 20 or more books. Impressive. Good luck to the wrestling teams this weekend.
The team is away this weekend competing against Bloom Carroll. Stella, are you a good singer?
No. KJ, are you a good singer?
Actually, I'm a pretty good singer. Do you think any of these people that work in this building know how to sing? Well, we're here to find out in the BBB's first ever carpool karaoke. Check it out.
Carpool karaoke.
All right. This is we got a car coming. This is carpool karaoke.
Carpool karaoke.
Beulah staff. You're our first person.
Oh gosh, you could have done better.
No, you're our guinea pig on this.
All right.
You know, Stella Weber wanted to drive today, but I told her that wasn't allowed.
She might have trouble reaching the pedals.
She might, maybe just a smidge.
Just a smidge.
All right. Well, so the first question we want to ask you is because you're gonna sing in the car, right? That's what you do in the car.
Yep, you do.
What
I
do you?
do.
Yeah, I'm a really good singer in the car. That's the only place, though.
I'm awful. All the time, always.
Well, we're going to find out today.
All
right. So what are the songs or genres that you really like to jam out to when you're ready to jam out?
This is like the hardest question for me because I listen to everything.
Okay.
I make fun of the kids and I tell them that anything that has Lil in it, I won't like it. Okay. If it's L-I-L, you can't spell out the word little, I'm probably not going to be a fan.
You're annoyed, all right.
But then I listen to the stuff and I end up liking it anyway. So if it's country from the 1950s or it's old orchestras or anything, I like it all. So tell me some cool music. Let me listen to it.
Okay. All right. We got a song here. What are we going to listen to?
I do. So I have You'll Be Back from the musical Hamilton, which my 8th grade students get excited. You're going to get to listen to me sing this many times.
I don't know.
And Miss Eschbach has no idea what's coming, and it's fantastic. So here is You'll Be Back by Jonathan Groff from the musical Hamilton. You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry your tea which you heard in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You remember that I served you well.
So since you clearly like Hamilton,
yes,
the question, you teach social studies, the question we want to know is, like, do you have a historical moment in time that is your favorite?
Whenever people ask, when would you want to live in history? I love the internet and air conditioning and like YouTube. And so like whenever somebody says like, I'd want to live in the 1800s, I'm like, why? They never showered.
No.
So when I talk about where I want to live right now, or maybe like a couple years ago when I could actually afford a house.
Okay.
But period, I like to study. I really like to study World War I. The world was just so different and changing so quickly. That's my favorite time to study. But if I'm picking where I'm going to live, I want to live like 4 years ago, just without COVID. Because then I could buy a house.
Good. Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Good. Yeah, we would like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, very good. All right, let's ask you another question here. When you get home from school, what's the first thing you do?
My dog greets me at the door every time. And so it's adorable. So I walk in, I'm like, oh, hi, D, or what's up, stinker? And then I immediately go and change into sweatpants if I'm not already wearing them. So immediately sweatpants, greet the dog.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll see my wife, but most of the time, just sweatpants.
Hey, Bryce.
Yeah. Hi, Bryce, and then leave. Yeah.
Gotcha. What kind of dog do you have?
I have a pit bull.
Okay.
Yep, she's a sweetie.
All right.
She just turned 9? 9, yeah, she's getting old.
That is a little old for a bigger dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
We love her.
What's the next song we're singing?
All right, so...
Maybe I'll know this one.
You know, Hamilton's kind of recent.
Yeah.
But I thought we'd throw it back to maybe some of when our teachers were kids, and definitely before every single one of our students was born. Like, none of them know this unless they're really cool. So this is the theme song of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, yeah. But a lot of them know it.
It's a story all about how my life got turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, sit right there, and have a prince of a town called Bel-Air.
I don't know all the words.
That's okay, I do. In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. When a couple of guys, they were up to no good, started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel-Air." Whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh and it had dice in the mirror. Anything I said, this cab was rare, but I thought, nah, forget it. Yo, home's to Bel-Air! Pulled up to the house about 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cabby, "Yo, home, smell you later!" Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there to sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel-Air.
All right, I have to ask, how do you know all the words? Did you watch the show?
I did watch the show because I stayed up way past my bedtime and watched Nick at Night. But
I
also,
forgot about Nick at Night.
Nick at Night should still be around.
I
It's a
know, that
travesty.
would be good, yeah.
But I also did a talent show at Grove City High School, and my group did the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and we actually won the talent show. So it was very clearly an untalented show because I managed to win it.
So when you did the talent show, did everybody know the words, or did you quick learn the words?
I knew all the words, and then they acted out the different characters.
Okay.
So it was my job to keep them going and flow them through the script.
I love that they acted out the characters.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right, what's our next question we have for you? Oh, do you have any hobbies?
I do. I like to do a lot of different stuff. As my students know, one of my big hobbies is maps. I love looking at and collecting and analyzing maps. I almost applied for a job with the CIA just looking at maps.
Really?
Yeah, I love it.
What would you do looking at maps? Like, what would the job be?
Basically looking at like topography, looking for like enemy missile silos. Like, is this a water container or a nuclear missile?
Oh.
But they wanted me to move to Washington, D.C., and I'm like, no, I don't think life's going to go for that one.
Yeah, you're a groovy town person.
Yeah, I'm a groovy town person.
Yeah.
I like to play video games. I play a bunch of sports. I like to play basketball, even though I'm bad. I play ultimate frisbee. Like to hang out with the dog, go on walks, read. So I'm a dork. I love it. Every minute of my life is just spent being a massive nerd, and it's awesome.
You gotta own that. That's awesome. All right, we got one more song. What do you want to sing?
All right.
I'm not helping you out very much. I don't know all the words to these.
That's
songs.
okay. I've got one from Childish Gambino, also known as Donald Glover. He's my favorite artist.
Oh, he used to be on a show. What was he on?
He was on Community.
Yes.
Yes, he was on Community.
So funny on that show.
And he actually wrote for 30 Rock with
Okay.
Tina Fey. And his comedy special is very inappropriate for children. None of you are allowed to watch it.
Don't watch that.
But it's very funny. So this is 3005 by Childish Gambino.
Okay, I'm getting introduced to this today.
All right.
All right.
And we're driving down an alley, so perfect.
What you say, what you do, I'm alone, I'd rather be with you.
You gotta edit out the cuss words here, so.
Oh, okay. I have some cuss words I gotta edit out.
They're not in it, but it's.
minute, all good just a week ago. Crew at my house and we party every weekend. So on the radio, that's my favorite song. Make me bounce around like I don't know, like I won't be here long. Now the thrill is gone, got no patience, cause I'm not a doctor.
Carpool karaoke!
Let's see what the cafeteria is serving up today. It's Bosco sticks or Sloppy Joe.
Monday, it's chicken drumsticks or pizza. That's all for the announcements.
Have a great weekend, everyone, and we'll see you next week.